last week. We did the schedules that were like the visual schedules. Today we're going to do something similar, only you're going to do it individualized for you. Here I have my schedule, and so it's going to be your school schedule, and you can just put school in there. You don't have to break it down any more than that. But after school, then what do you do? Do you go to a practice? Do you go to dance? What do you do? Homework, time eating. This is my time after school. Get home around 5:30, play with the kids, make supper, bedtime, and then back to work. So make your schedule just as you did it before. Put the minutes, and then make sure to go to Format, Row Height, and make it appropriate where I have 60 minutes, and so I put in 0.6 for my row height, but make it proportional. You need time, activity, and then the minutes. After you get done with that, you might want to pause it and go ahead and get that done, and then come back to the video and hit play. You're going to make a new tab. So down here, move or copy tab, or else just put in a new tab. There are probably already tabs down here, so you can just hit the plus to get a new tab. And then you're going to want to rename that one Schedule Consolidated. So what you want to do is find 5 to 7 different items from this tab, and then consolidate them. So for like what I have, preparation and cleanup, I counted getting ready for school and then cleaning up after supper, all into one category. So you try to combine the ones that are really similar, and then put in the minutes here. So like my office work. So I took all of the office work by going equals, and then clicking back on this tab and finding all of the office work. 170 minutes here, plus 20 minutes here, plus 30 minutes, plus another 120 minutes, and then enter. And so that tabulated my total here. Then what I'm going to have you do is highlight all of this. You're going to want to have the minutes on the right and your items on the left, just because that it'll come out better that way for your graph. Highlight the data, and then go to your charts and put in a pie graph. Let's find out how much time you're spending with this stuff. After charts created, go ahead and two-finger click on it, go to Format Data Points, Format Data Labels, and you're going to want to add the data labels. I already did with mine by %. That way you know how much time we're doing for each thing. Make sure you can see these. You can format the text under the Home tab when you have it highlighted by increasing the font size. And then do the totals. Make sure this is only your waking time. We're not including sleeping time, but totals. There should be a formula down here that adds up all of these cells. After you get this done, if you get done in plenty of time, I'd like you to find some images that fit these. Instead of just having blue, let's make it look something that that is appropriate. So my office work, maybe I'm going to go to Google and I'm going to look for office work. And there we go, perfect for office work. Two-finger click, I'm going to save the image as, and I'm going to stick it on my desktop. Copy and paste does not work very well in PowerPoint for Mac for some reason. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and change this out. Then instead of being fill with blue, I'm going to fill with a picture. Choose picture, and under my desktop I'm going to go find that picture of somebody that looks overjoyed to be working in the office. Nice. Ideally, let's see, you're going to want to get this so it's not stretched like this. This is very pixelated, but I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time with this because I'm just giving you the example. So click OK. I want you to do that for each one of the sections. Make sure your text is legible, is visible. So you may need to change the text color to be something else that's going to stick out. I'd like you to have different pictures for each one of these, and it's not going to look that great. It's more just showing me you know how. If you'd like, go ahead and change the background to this. When you're all done, last thing we're going to do is we're going to go into PowerPoint, and we'll put in something like a title like How I Spend My Life or something like that. Just make sure it's not negative. Oh, my lousy life at school. Okay, we're going to select one of these. I'm going to make mine widescreen because I always do. And hit choose. And then I'm going to call this the time of my life. And then we're going to put a new slide in. And then from here, once you put the chart in, you can do the chart by copying and pasting that in. If you're going from one Office program to another, it works fine, just not from the internet to PowerPoint for some reason. And we're going to paste that in. And this is only after you're completely done. Notice my background's eliminated. That actually looks pretty sweet. That looks pretty professional. And we'll put the chart on one page. Zoom in a ways on this. And I'm going to Shift Command 4 to copy this. Now that I have the picture on my desktop, don't want to drag it in the text box or it'll reformat the shape. There we go. Now we get the full shape. So when you're done, once you save this as file, save as, and we're going to save this as 3-time-your name. Save it to desktop, airdrop it to me, and you are done for the day.